All right, episode 43.
I want everyone to understand how big of a joke the IT profession is. Kyle, what's your profession?
IT.
Anytime I've ever asked Kyle to fix something for me or for anyone else, what you always say is, have you rebooted it? Is that like all they taught you in school?
Well, that's your first step.
Reboot.
Oh.
I feel like I am an IT specialist.
You get tired, what do? Take a nap, sleep? What do you feel like? You feel great.
You know what I do? I reboot.
Yeah. So there you go.
Kyle, you know what? I'm getting kind of tired of having to do all the work around here. How about you step up to the goddamn plate and you intro us in? Do my job. Come on.
All right, episode 43, September 26th, 4:12. This originally started at 4. We're here. We've been hitting 4 o'clocks lately. Last week was Thursday. This week's Tuesday. Who knows what next week's going to be? It's up to Johnny 2x4. All right. Intro news. Big news coming from Culver's this week. We got to talk about a little bit about the Packers, Badgers, Brewers.
Oh my.
Yeah. Little toss up there.
Yep.
Some upsetting news coming out of Milwaukee and Green Bay.
Okay.
We'll get into those, and then Corey's going to hit us up with a little week 6, week 7 recap preview of high school sports, aka football, not all sports. Sorry. And then we got our TikTok segment.
All right. So before we hit the button, we'll just hit the fucking music. Let's just get... All right, Kyle. Well, first and foremost, I feel like everybody, I don't know where they're going to rate it or where, even if they just write it down on a sheet of paper and throw it in the trash, I feel like everyone should.
Send your complaints to my TikTok, please.
Yeah, send it to his TikTok page at Proud Wiener Dog Owner.
No, it's
what's yours?
Kyle Pickle 5.
At Kyle Pickle 5 on TikTok.
Maybe not.
Give him a good 1 through 10 rating on how his intro was. 1 obviously being Kyle Pickle and 10 obviously being Corey Kaiser.
That's it.
What?
Kyle Pickle 5.
Yeah. So I feel like first did it not feel like he was reading a monologue or like on a History Channel, like episode 43. It is Tuesday, 4:12. It was 4 o'clock. September 26th. After news, we will hit the intro, and then we are going to dive into Culver's.
This is your highway traffic report at 2 a.m.
I honestly think people would enjoy it if we just talked like that the whole time.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. So if you would, fucking shut us off. You know what I mean? So, okay. So outside of that,
recollection.
I want people to. Yeah, this is the third time that Kyle had to do the intro because we're having technical difficulties on our end over here. Yeah.
Technical.
So I want everyone to understand how big of a joke the IT profession is. Kyle, what's your profession? IT. So anytime I've ever asked Kyle to fix something for me or for anyone else, the only fucking answer.
Rule number 1.
No. What you always say is, have you rebooted it?
And guess what fixes it?
Is
90% of the time.
Is that like all they taught you in school?
Yeah, well, that's your first step.
Reboot.
Reboot.
I feel like I am an IT specialist.
Hey, man. Hey, okay. You get tired. What do? Take a nap, sleep? What do you feel like? You feel great.
You know what I do? I reboot.
Yeah. So there you go. Fucking.
Yeah, that's quite an analogy. All right.
Take a book out of gods.
Kyle, what did we do last weekend? I was in Minnesota. I was in St. Paul, Minnesota all weekend.
How was it? Ugly?
No, it was good. I mean,
I
St. Paul's not bad. It was fun. The wedding was fun. I got slaughtered. I was wasted.
You were drunk.
What'd you do this weekend?
Friday, had a little campfire at my house.
Oh, here we go. Work campfire.
Then Saturday, went to the farmer's market for a little bit in Dubuque.
There it is.
Got some stuff because I was making chili on Sunday.
Okay.
Came home, played Madden, watched TV. Then went to a surprise anniversary party at Sunset.
Yep.
Yogged down like 3 or 4 Captain Cokes, had a Jaeger bomb, and slid on out and went home.
And you were feeling buzzed.
I was.
Yeah.
Because
if I'm not mistaken, Sunset makes their mixers in talls.
Mm-hmm.
So you're having tall Captain Cokes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I haven't had a Captain Coke in a while.
They're missing out, man. They were good.
I will say, when you get obliterated on Captain Cokes, that's immediate hangover in the morning.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's a bad hangover. Yes. Is that, you know what? This could even be a segment for us. What makes, what's the science behind that? You know what I mean? I know I'm getting real deep here early. Like, I'm making everyone think. But, because I've always said it, if you drink a lot of tequila, hangover. If you drink a certain brand of whiskey, hangover. You drink Captain Morgan's all night, hangover. And it could be like the Coke or like the other part too.
I've always heard that dark pop makes your hangover a lot worse. But it could also be rum that just fucking kills me too.
Well, you also drink like it's your last night on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotta get her in. It's gonna take a couple weeks off.
Yeah. So Friday I drive. So it's me, Tia, and two of her friends from Loris College. They hop in the car. I'm driving, and the Badgers are playing, which is just ultimate worst scenario for Corey Kaiser. Is that I forgot the Badgers played on Friday. I agreed to go up on said Friday early, so we leave. I watched the first half on my iPad, and then we were up big, so I'm like, Tia, get out of the driver's seat. Just move along. So I drove by it's just ultimate. It wasn't good. I mean, we kicked ass. It was great. And then we get up there. I will always say this about a hotel. Nothing feels better. Like, first night in the hotel, like, you get in, you put your shit.
I love hotels.
Yes. Nothing feels so like this is different, and it'll change, once you finally grow up and become a dad.
Mm-hmm.
We got into our hotel room, and being without Witten, it was like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was jumping on the bed. I was having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was it's just weird, but it was fun. So we were up there Saturday, picked up her friend that flew in from Chicago. And then, girls they all took 3 hours to get ready. So I went and worked out because I knew how much beer I was going to drink. And then drank probably my weight in Busch Light. They ran out of Busch Light. Something about Minnesota that I didn't know is they don't serve Michelob Ultras. They serve Michelob Golden Lights.
Oh, boy.
That's a big thing in Minnesota, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, Minnesota,
if
you're from Minnesota and you can confirm that, because I had about 15 Golden Lights after about 20 Busch Lights. I was there.
Slam.
I made it. I made it to the promised land.
Extra. So you got done with the wedding, you went home, went to your hotel?
No.
What'd you do? This is my favorite fucking part about away weddings.
So we went to the bar that was right next door. Really cool bar. It was Dark Horse Brewery.
Okay.
A couple things. Took me for a little loop when I looked up on the shelves. They sell weed at all the bars because it's legal in Minnesota. So you could be hitting back Captain Cokes, and at the end of the night be like, I don't want this hangover. And you could be like, give me that 10-pack of gummies.
Good God.
Yeah. So that's available in Minnesota. It's not available in Wisconsin. We didn't partake, but I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I hopped over to Crown. Probably top 5 mistake of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it felt like it that next day when I was driving those girls home for 4 hours. Yeah. I think I would have been in a great spot if I would have just drank those 25 beers and called it good. Instead, I had about 8 more Crowns. I overindulged. That's all I'm going to end it.
Was there any food on the docket?
Oh, Dark Horse Brewery. We had, it's called Revolving Door Pizza. So Revolving Door Pizza. So it's it revolves, they have flavors of the week.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor was tomato, pesto, chicken.
Fuck yeah.
Pesto's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Little hard bites of salami.
Ooh.
And it's brick oven pizza, so the bottom's super crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It rocked my world. But also I was completely wasted. So me and this other guy, Tom, the girls all shared a pizza. We hammered one home by ourselves.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate it. So, yeah. Sunday got home. Had to listen. Oh, funny thing. On the way home, the Vikings were playing because that's the only team we could listen to on the radio, and their announcers are hilarious.
Were they?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there was a time T.J. Hawkinson caught a ball like early, and some guy just wrestled the ball away.
Oh yeah, right away in the beginning.
Yep, and the announcer was like, T.J. Hawkinson got the ball. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, and he doesn't have the ball anymore. Are you shitting me? Like, he was swearing, and I was laughing so hard. But man, he's like, and yet again, another Vikings loss. We are now 0-3. Man, and he was like so depressed. It was awesome as a Packers fan. So, okay, on to news. Kyle, hit us off. What do we got?
Big news.
Yeah.
Big news alert. Big news. Woo!
What we got? Our friends over at the old Culvers. What we got, Kyle?
They're doing her up again. The Curder Burger is back. This is the Curder Burger three years in a row.
Yep.
3 years of perfection.
Yep.
What started out as a joke, but a legendary
Piece. I tried it on our Wisconsin Cologne Company page last year and reviewed it. It was awesome. Everyone's like, wow, that's a lot of cheese.
Nah.
Add
fam.
more, baby.
Nah, fam.
Yeah, give me a...
Yeah.
Nah, fam.
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Nah, bruh. You're bugging, bruh.
But yeah, that comes
Yeah,
out.
curd burger.
They got it out. October 2nd is when it hits the menu.
Can you imagine being lactose intolerant
No.
and trying to eat that burger? You'd be
I've
shitting
said it
through a
before, and I'll
screen,
say
man.
it again. I'll fight through it. Like, I'll shit my pants every day.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
To lay on that.
I would wear a male diaper. If you told me I can't have dairy, I will throw a male diaper on.
Yeah, I guess. For
Yeah.
emergencies.
Like, if you tell me I have a gluten allergy and I can't have gluten, I would stay away from, like, Brett. But, like, you tell me I can't have dairy, fuck yourself.
Pretty sure Busch Lights have a lot of gluten in them.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I'm not gluten. I don't have a gluten allergy.
That is...
Yeah.
That's
so
top
next
news.
week, it comes out October 2nd, which is next Tuesday. It's next Monday. It comes out next Monday. So what me and Kyle are going to do, we're going to have Johnny 2x4 behind the mic. He's going to stop at the Platteville Culvers and get us some Curder Burgers. We'll review them here. So good for Culvers.
I'm all in.
Yeah. Yay. All right. Next on the docket, the Green Bay Packers. Yep, go Pack-O. Packers stormed back in the fourth quarter to beat the New Orleans Saints 18-17. 17-0.
What a fucking game it was.
Derek Carr got hurt. Hope he's okay. But Jameis Winston, you came in clutch for us cheeseheads, baby. You came in clutch. Did absolutely nothing for him.
Nope.
Jordan Love was ferocious, tenacious,
Yep.
brave,
Yep.
will-powered.
Yep.
I mean, this guy just willed us to a late fourth quarter comeback.
First time
W.
starting.
2-1. Who we got this Thursday, Kyle?
Lions.
The Detroit Lions.
And we have... I believe we have Aaron Jones and Christian Watson back. For
coming back, fully healthy. Squad's healthy. Here we go. We will see. We play the Lions at home, Lambeau Field, Thursday night. It'll be exciting. Whoever wins, what do they get, Kyle? What do they get? Where are they?
Green Bay.
How does he ruin it?
I don't know what you're looking for here.
It's the battle for first place.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
You get bragging whites.
Yeah. Whites. Bragging whites.
I'll spit in my mouth.
Yeah. Green Bay Packers of bragging whites. Kyle just turned into a full-grown baby there for a second.
Yep.
All right. So
Oh,
Jordan.
shit.
What?
Predictions last week.
Both were off by a lot.
You were 21-14. I was 27.
Oh, I was kind of close. 18-17. I'm in the wheelhouse.
What do we want?
Okay, so I was very close week 1, not so close week 2. Let's change it up. Packers win 31-28. Last second field goal.
I will do. Shoot. I'm gonna go with
We got all day. Take your time.
28 to 21.
Okay.
I went 27. I've had that score fucking. That's my
Yeah,
favorite
are you?
time. It's gonna hit one of these times, baby.
Yeah, hey man, I like the odds. Okay, yeah. So Jordan Love looks great. We're 2-1 early. I know we haven't played the best of teams, But you got to do what you got to do, man. We should be 3-0. If that's a false start, Jordan Love doesn't happen, we should be 3-0. Correct, Johnny? Correct. Okay.
Yeah, for us, not supposed to be fucking good this year. This is what I like to see.
Yeah.
And you know what I love seeing? The Bears being fucking awful.
Oh my God.
There's
I saw
nothing better.
Nothing better when the Bears suck.
And cry.
And make sure this, Kyler, make sure this is still part of the segment because I just want every Bears fan to know, like, you guys are all-time bad right now.
They haven't won.
They
a
are
game
lucky
since last October.
You know, I saw this video, and I put it on our TikTok. I'll show you this picture. Look at this picture, Kyle. It is
That's all-time fucking.
Look at this picture.
Can you imagine a team not
it is
winning for a whole year?
A kid.
I seen that
as a Kansas City Chiefs beating up the Bears, and it has Taylor Swift taking a picture, and then another one taking a picture says Taylor Swift's fans watching their first NFL game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, the Bears are lucky Taylor Swift was there because it took away from them being so bad. So, yeah, they're most likely going to be the worst team in the league again.
Let's talk about that quick while we're sitting here.
What?
The Kelsey Swift deal.
Okay.
What's your take on this?
Good for
I
him.
think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, good for him.
Did you see the people that are trolling everyone that's saying Taylor Swift is making Travis Kelsey popular? I've seen many, like making him being from like not popular to popular. Like he's a celebrity. The man's won two Super Bowls. Arguably one of the best tight ends in the game.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Travis Kelsey is a celebrity. I mean, he's like his podcast is booming with his brother.
Uh-huh.
They do a bunch of stuff. He's won Super Bowls.
So, but like the TikToks that I'm seeing is like, it'll be like a girl that's a big Taylor Swift fan being like, "Oh, good to see like Taylor Swift is dating this guy that no one's ever heard of," and the dad's like, "No." Like,
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I will say though, like the Swifties are right on. They're right on in a way.
Yeah, his jersey went.
I hope you understand. Like the NFL, the portion of people that are fans of the NFL versus the portion of fans for her across the world.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference.
His jersey sale went up 400%.
Like they sell out an NFL stadium for the whole team to play. She does it on her own.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Arrowhead tickets get more expensive.
Yeah, she like. I just found it funny. Like I saw like some funny comments on. Like, could you imagine being a season ticket holder for the Chiefs, trying to get playoff tickets, and you're having a hard time because all the Swifties are buying tickets just for the hopes that maybe they'll run into her? Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Did you see, like, everyone was saying that they think that she left in, like, a popcorn box?
Well, the joke is, because my wife's a Swiftie, she is the Swiftie. Mm-hmm. She's going again for her second time. I think that we really need to start doing numbers in this podcast because I need a little third source of income to pay for these tickets. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. No. It's cool for the NFL. Good for him. I guarantee he didn't have dating Taylor Swift on his bingo card.
No.
His life bingo card.
No. Not at all. You
know what's funny is she sat up there by his mom, mm-hmm. and I bet his mom's like an Aerosmith, AC/DC fan, like fucking Billy Joel, mm-hmm. Bon Jovi, like, and she's just like, oh, cool singer, like that's cool. And then she like looks down, and all the fans are just staring up at her, and no one's looking at the game. But yeah, even if it's a stunt, whatever it is, it's just cool. I mean, everyone blew up about it. So, all right, on to the next thing, Kyle. What do we got?
Have you heard about this Show Business girl?
Show Business is her last name?
Yeah. Have you heard about this, Johnny? So a while ago, like a couple months ago maybe, I don't know when it was actually came to light. I seen it on TikTok, fell into it hard.
Okay, what do we got?
This girl's from Green Bay. She had murdered her boyfriend in his mom's basement and cut him up.
And that cop went downstairs and the head was in a bucket.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it.
So she's been tried. She tried to plea that she had insanity, and the jurors threw that out.
So
So she got the full lifetime without.
So
parole.
Taylor Show Business is from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Set for life without parole because she murdered and cut up her boyfriend at her house, her parents' house,
at his mom and dad's house in their basement.
And then they didn't know
that they lived there.
How'd she do it with them?
There.
How'd she do that with them there?
Cut him up and she left, and she came back. And yeah. Anywho, so whenever she appeared in court, she was in an orange jumpsuit, and they had a spit guard over her face, just like a big sleeve, like that covers your face right here.
Why?
Because she's spitting on people, probably.
Oh,
so she looks like she has a giant mask on, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And must be whenever you get a little mouthy, they throw that on you. But yeah, so she's going to jail forever.
Yeah.
Ever and ever and ever.
She ain't going to be able to do any business outside of jail, you know what I mean?
She got the
business.
She got the business.
She got business. Yeah, she got the business.
Yeah, you got to be better, though.
Yeah, you got to be better. You can't be, I mean, you just have there's no room in my life or anyone's life for someone who murders and cuts up their boyfriend.
Ooh. This is an off-topic thing, kind of on this. I got Apple TV.
Okay.
The other day. You said you had it?
I did.
Yeah.
Because I get it just to watch that.
Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso.
I watched Blackbird. I have one episode left. Have you seen it?
No. Kyle,
watch it.
I am, and we actually are going to do two top fives this week. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do two top fives this week because and my fault, I completely forgot about it because, we got off work, we come here, we do this stuff. I'm watching Band of Brothers. We are going to do top 5 military TV shows / movies of all time.
Okay.
Because that's fucking awesome.
Dude, that's amazing. Have you seen it all yet, or how far are you?
I'm through 8 episodes of the 10. It's fucking.
The last one's fucking the last episodes. You got to watch Pacific right after. It's really good too.
And it's like right next to it on Netflix. So all right. So yeah, moving on. Brewers clinched the NL Central. Well, I mean, no, not yet, but I mean, we're gonna post this when they do. The magic number to clinch the Central is 1. So I'm pretty sure to do that, we just need Chicago to lose 1 game. And Kyle, what's Chicago gonna do, man?
They're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose 1 more game. We are now currently 20 games above 500. Josh Donaldson he had a bad year. Got sent to the free agents. I don't remember if he was playing for the Yankees or wherever he was playing. And the Brewers signed him, went to AAA. Played well. Now he's in the big leagues. Spark Nation, Kyle. He's the absolute spark plug. Really? He's on pace. Like if he would have played all year, he's like on pace for 55 dingers.
Really?
Yeah, and Josh Donaldson was an all-star. He's been a phenomenal baseball player for a long time.
Dinger.
And one thing we've been lacking is a third baseman. So, hitting from our third baseman. But anyway, Brewers pitching staff looks great. I don't want to say it, but I know the Braves and the Dodgers look good, but I think we got a shot.
God, I hope so.
Outsider's chance. I like the team this year. Pitching staff playing well. If the bats come to play, Johnny, I think we got a shot. So I love what I'm seeing from the I love what I'm seeing from the Brewers. Love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, Cubs suck. Yeah, also, Cardinals fucking blow.
Yeah.
God, you know what? As much as I hate the Cubs, I'm gonna say it. I hate the Cardinals.
More?
Yeah. Way more. Cardinals
are
are like the most hated Central team if for any others, right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Well, it depends on where you're at.
Like they were amazing forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, little Milwaukee Brewers. Let's round of applause.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, cool. Moving on. Staying in Milwaukee though. What do you got, Kyle?
Yep, still in Milwaukee. Supposedly, there's a Milwaukee Helping Hands home that's closing down after a video was released of one of the employees abusing one of the tenants that lives there. It pretty much, Is
that what you were watching?
Yeah, that's what I was watching when we were talking about.
Man,
it's rough.
Yeah, it looked rough
to watch.
So, that's a shame.
Very big.
You got to think Milwaukee Helping Hands was doing something really good for the community. And for an employee or for someone to be in charge of them shutting down, that's tough. Yeah. Tough luck.
Was not good.
You know what? I actually think about this all the time. Like, do you know how many people out there that are just not like good people? Like they're not kind.
Mm-mm.
Like they have no positive energy in their life. Like
yeah,
what the fuck you doing? Like what's going on? Huh? You know what I mean?
Figure it out and
like,
take a walk.
Like yeah, take a walk. Like, take a fucking walk. Find the river. Take, nice river walk. And just let off some steam.
Get your vibes up.
Or maybe go to, like, the local gym. Hit a punching bag for 9 seconds. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go to watch comedy roast session. Watch Justin Bieber get roast or something. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do on the side to not be such a shitty person in real life. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, whatever that is. Like, Johnny likes baseball. Maybe go hit a couple balls.
Couple dingers. Couple dingers on Tuesday after work.
What do you call that? Batting cage. Get in a local batting cage. What's Kyle like to do? You like food, right? Go to Quick Trip.
I take walks. Go to Quick Trip.
Get yourself a little cheesy breadstick.
Get some curd burger.
Marinara dipping. Like, just go do something that you like so you're not such a shitty person. All right. I just ranted for a little bit. You got anything else to say about this?
No, that's all good. It's all good.
Okay. All right. On to Wisconsin high school football. You guys are enjoying us talking about Wisconsin high school football. So we're diving in. We're talking about, we're listening to the comments, all three of us, correct? We're all listening to the comments. We're hearing what you're saying. So we're going to dive into it. Week 6 recap. Sussex Hamilton beats number 6 Marquette 50-21. Kyle, 50 burger, baby.
50 bomb.
Nothing better than a 50 burger. On to the next one. Staying around that area. Franklin, number 4 Franklin beats number 18 Oak Creek 41-0. Zilch. Never good to throw a goose egg up there, Oak Creek. And I'm pretty sure Oak Creek Franklin, little rivalry. That's tough. On to the next one. Number 3 Mukwanago beats number 3. Number 3 Mukwanago beats number 4 Arrowhead 28 to, I don't have their score. 28-14. Mukwanago, if you remember, Kyle, they lost to Muskego last week. Big game. So, to follow that up, Muskego now has to go face Arrowhead. So, these teams are just beating each other up. Mm-hmm. Next on the list, we got number 4 Lancaster versus number 6 Platteville. Lancaster was 5-0. Platteville was 4-1. I mean, absolute barn burner of a game. Mm-hmm. Platteville edges Lancaster 47-46. Does anybody play defense, Kyle?
That sounds like a good old-fashioned shootout right there.
Yeah, good old-fashioned fucking shootout. Love to see it. Also, little recap. Kyle, we're going to do this right now. Hands up to Chase Matthias, who plays for Two Rivers. He surpassed 5,000 yards for his career.
Holy shit.
Kyle, how many years can you play in high school?
4.
Do that math in your head. What was that? 1,500 yards average? Going to be over top of that? That's not too shabby.
No, that's a shit ton.
That's a shit ton. So hands up to Chase Matthias, Two Rivers. Keep it rolling, man. I'd love to see it. Athletes of the week. We saw the comments. Parker Maney, Reedsville High School. I'm pretty sure they're Division 7. He rushed the ball 20 times for 221 yards and 5 touchdowns. And he also plays a little defensive back, Johnny.
Hell yeah.
You know, he might have did a little bit of, give me that. Mm-hmm. 2 of them, by the way. 2 picks. Great game from Parker Maney. Next, we had Davin Edge from Platteville. He's a wide receiver, caught 9 passes for 187 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Jesus.
Yeah, hell of a showing. Looks like we got the next Calvin Johnson in Platteville, Wisconsin. Next on the list, we have Jackson Spees from Stevens Point. He didn't have 1 interception, Kyle. He didn't have 2 interceptions, Kyle. Did he have 3?
Nope.
No, he did not have 3, Kyle. He had 4 interceptions last Friday. That's 8 on the year.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Jackson Spees. So, next thing we got, Week 7 preview. We heard it loud and clear. Number 1 Columbus versus number 3 Lodi. Huge rivalry. I'm pretty sure Lodi beat Bigfoot 2-0. I think that in terms of WIA doesn't mean they won on a safety. I'm pretty sure that's a forfeit. Yeah. So, whatever. Columbus plays Lodi. Huge rivalry week for those two. Number 1, Muskego faces number 7, Arrowhead. Number 2, Port Washington faces number 6, Plymouth. Number 9, Neenah versus number 2, Kimberly. And number 4, New Berlin West at number 7, Pewaukee. And that is your
Hell yeah.
Kyle, Wisconsin high school sports recap and preview.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. So what a day. I mean, that was the most jacked I got all day right there talking about that. No, not really.
I was sweating listening to you.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to talk about.
That's all we got.
This weekend. We got this weekend. So, Johnny, what are you doing this weekend?
You know what? Hold on 1 second before you jump on that. You know what this made me think of? You ever seen that whenever you're a center in high school and he drops like the water bottle, bends down to pick it up, and then like the music starts playing, and then like there's all of a sudden like a line and defenders. That's what that made me think of. I don't know why.
Me talking?
Yeah. Made me think of that. I don't know why.
Kyle's dumb thought of the day, guys. Everyone give it up to him. All right. Johnny, what are you up to this weekend?
We got baseball family day and the volleyball team's parents are throwing a party at my house.
He seemed very excited about that. So you have the all the college volleyball girls at your house.
Parents.
Oh. Well, and them. You're going to be trying to slide in. Well, hey, Johnny's week.
The game.
Player of the week over at University of Wisconsin-Platteville is Johnny Hammond from River Ridge. He's throwing a huge party at his house for the volleyball team and their parents. He's going to try to put in a good word with the parents so we can slide in with their daughters. All right. Kyle, what are you up to this weekend? Friday, what do we got? You're probably going to the game.
Heading to the Cuba City football
Who
game.
do they play?
Darlington.
At home.
At home.
Ooh, I have nothing going on Friday. Maybe I'll slide
Come on
over. Yeah.
After that, nothing. Hang out.
Okay.
Then Saturday, probably head on over to the Keeler Mall for a couple tasty brews.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes,
me and Kaiser Man here have a wedding.
Yes, we do.
Probably stay out way too late.
Way too late for my liking.
Then my ass is gonna be on my couch all day Sunday watching football.
Playing Madden.
But the Packers don't play too. Shit.
They play Thursday. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am Friday doing nothing. Maybe going to there. I don't know. I'll probably be working late, to be honest. We have our fall line coming out next week. It's just getting done this week. This is usually like the biggest hellhole week for me. So hope you don't feel bad for me, but I'll be working long hours. So other than that, Saturday, we have a wedding. So we'll probably wake up. Bears. Go to the mall. Bears. Badgers. Bears. Wedding. Bears.
How the Badgers play?
Don't know. Look it up first, Kyle. We didn't even talk about the Badgers, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late, right? We missed it. Did
you see that, Malusi?
Yeah. Ooh, don't
Was
want to
not
talk about it. I
good.
don't like injuries. Don't like the breaking of ankles. That's prayers up, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because you're going to take 9 years to find out when the Badgers play.
Working. I
So
got to buy this week.
we do?
No.
No. That's what I
11
thought.
a.m.
Against who?
Rutgers.
Rutgers at home.
The team on the bottom's at home, right?
Yes.
Yep, we're at home.
At home. So I'll be out and about drinking on Saturday.
Drinking.
Sunday, I am going to be waking up probably early. Me and Zach, the guy who owns the bar with me, are heading to the Brewer game. I was at the Bill Sutton golf outing for UW Platteville, and they auctioned off 2 tickets and a suite for the last game of the year against the Cubs. And I bought them cheaper than hell. I bought them for like $300, both
Can't
tickets.
beat that. Sweet tickets.
So me and him are going up. We're gonna eat our faces off. Hopefully, because he's a Cubs fan, watch the Brewers win. I shove it right down his throat as fast, as hard as I can, and then I'll drive home. That's it. That's my day, Sunday. So other than that, little updates about Wisconsin Clothing Company. Next week, we are planning on releasing probably midweek our fall line. This is probably our best fall line yet. You saw it. You saw it. You didn't see it. You weren't here. You were gone. But we worked very hard. Riley, me, our team worked hard on getting this done. We're really hoping you guys love it. If you want to shop local for the holidays, shop local for the fall, shop local just in general, we're your people. It's a clothing company. All right, that's the show. So
Big hell yeah.
yeah, big hell yeah. Hope everyone has a great rest of your week.
Enjoy this weather.
Enjoy this nice fall weather. Oh, nothing's better than fall weather.
Looks like she's going to rain outside.
Yeah,
Johnny.
yeah, that's fine. Could always use it.
Yeah.
So hope everyone has a blessed weekend from the Shot of Wisco pod to you guys, and we will catch you guys on the flippity flip.
See you next week.